My name is Sasquatch from the band Aggression. Um, People always ask us to do more video content. I don't know why, because we shouldn't be doing videos of stuff we're doing because it's probably illegal. However, um, we want to talk about the gear that we use in Aggression, and I want to present to you guys like a very special guitar. This is Evil Curse. Um, Evil Curse, I purchased this guitar in like 1983, um, and a lot of the Aggression songs were written on this guitar. Um, Now the story with Evil Curse is that um, it's got this aura around the guitar where if you play it, there's a chance that you might some bad things might happen to you. Um, and like the first time that Evil Curse started to kind of like show its powers, its evil powers, was way back when one of my good friend Ben Courtois uh, played the guitar at around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and later that night fell off a 25th story building in Montreal. Um, and then another of my friend uh, played the guitar, and the same night hung himself. Um, so like after these two incidents, I was always wary to like even myself play the guitar, but I kept playing it through the years. Um, and in like maybe like 19 like no in yeah 90 in the 90s, um, there was a fire at our jam space, and this guitar was completely burnt. um, well, part of it burned, and then we kind of some part of it I was able to save, um, and some of the part of the guitar is not the original parts anymore, but most of it is still from the original guitar. Um, I don't know, like it was in a pretty wild like wildfire, and like it actually didn't burn that much, which was kind of very kind of weird that it happened like that. Um, Another of my friend played that guitar in the 2000, and also passed away from a heart disease in the following weeks. So I thought that, so I kept like I don't know, I kept it in the case for many years, and but I always liked the feel of the guitar, and I always liked the way that it plays. Um, it's got a really weird fucking vibe when you play it. Like it's really good for building riffs and like writing songs. Um, when you play it, you feel that evilness. It always leads your mind to go on kind of like weird like chord arrangements, like Final Massacre or By the Reaping Hook. Um, and I thought after a while, like the right thing to do, like Brian Langley, our singer, is is one of the greatest collectioner of Aggression stuff. Like I'm really bad at it, so I make sure that every time we have anything that's important in the history of the band, that I gave it to Brian. So I sold this guitar to Brian because I needed money to buy like Fireball. Uh, but I sold this guitar to Brian, and now it's in his house in North Delta in British Columbia. Um, and the actual last guy who held this guitar in his hand is John McEntee from Incantation. Incantation came to Vancouver, and their gear didn't make it on time, so they asked us to lend them some equipment to practice for their show. And of course, because I love John so much, I said, let's test, see if he's evil enough to survive this guitar. So we lent this guitar to John McEntee from Incantation, and I think he still walks the earth for now. Love you, John. But yeah, that's Evil Curse. It's fucked up, man. good friends passed away after playing this guitar, like shortly after, and I don't know, special guitar. So this is part one of like aggression gear video.